Hello and welcome to the Body Love Mission monthly community meditation. My name's Jamie Burke. You can also call me J Love. And this is Katie Hamilton. Together we are the co-creators at the Body Love Mission. Katie, who are we and what do we do?
We're health transformation coaches and mentors. And we've combined our forces and expertise, and we host long-term group coaching where we just finished a year-long program and incredible transformation and things that clients didn't think that they could ever experience in life happened within just a year of working with us. And we also deep dive into personalized blueprints for healing at the root. And then we also love offering our community and supporting you with these free events. Every month we come on live and we guide you through a meditation and sound healing. And this is really important this time in all of existence to feel a part of a community. So Body Love Mission is also about community. It's about collaboration, and it's about each other, lifting each other up and supporting each other to be the best version of ourselves.
And through these free meditations, we get to introduce you to some of the tools that we use when we work one-on-one or in group with you. So tonight's theme is about spring cleaning. And we have made April in the Body Love Mission Facebook group dedicated to this concept of spring cleaning, because there is no better time to clear the mind, clear the body, clear the home than right now. We are in this moment where a lot of our freedom has been taken away, but you still have dominion over what you put in your body, what you surround yourself with. And what I have personally found through this practice is I didn't know how much joy I would actually get out of cleaning my home, moving furniture, and creating new space. It's really been such an uplifting practice at a time of a lot of different emotions just popping up and feeling a lot of different things. So let's have a quick chat about what types of spring cleaning practices you can do, because it's not just like, grabbing some vinegar and some water and cleaning off the windows. It goes deeper than that. So Katie, why don't you let us know a couple extra things we can do that maybe we didn't think of?
Mm-hmm. So, regarding the mind, personally, I've been spring cleaning the programs and limiting beliefs in my mind, which has resulted in me manifesting a home of my dreams. And so when we clear the clutter, not just from our physical space, but also from our mind, our mental body, or our negative ego, we actually start to be able to align more with the truth of who we are. So that's why we feel lighter, and it is a joyful experience, because the outer world will reflect back to us that which we've cleansed and cleared. And the other way that I love to spring clean, I've been engaging in this, self-healing protocol for the past 12 years, which is to do a nutrition reset, to cleanse my body with nutrition, to really focus for 2 weeks on flooding my body with high vibe nutrients. And I don't know about you, but after winter, and it was just my birthday, I sure did get back on the sugar train, and it is really addictive. I just realized how addictive processed sugar is.
All it takes is 2 donuts.
That's it. It just took a couple of donuts and a birthday cake, and now I'm like, where's my dessert? Where's my dessert? But I know the tools, so I'm so excited to share it with you as well. The tools that help us to break addictions, and it is possible to break addictions.
So if you are interested in joining us for this nutrition reset, May 11th is our start date, and we do this within community. So we have other people holding us accountable to the goals and the commitments that we're making to ourselves, to empower ourselves.
Yeah, so reach out for more information. We'll be posting about that. But it is an investment in your future. So this is preventative. You get to detox yesterday's chemicals that are held in your blood, in your cells, in your fat tissue, which is why you start to lose weight when you eat healthier, because your body can get rid of the toxins, and also your liver. And your liver is key to your immune, and it is also key to having vitality in your body. This is the organ that detoxes your body. And the other thing about it is that you're going to learn far beyond just fruits and vegetables. You're going to learn habits that will stick with you for the rest of your life. I have clients still reaching out to me, continuing to do this reset, and say that they have maintained some of those habits from 12 years ago, and that they are key. And when they go off of those habits, they notice a big difference in their energy and the way they look and feel. So these are not gimmicky This is not a gimmicky program, and it builds. We have 4 levels. So you actually get to build in each level and learn more and more and become your own health coach and become your own nutritionist.
And how else do we practice spring cleaning? You just
Well,
recently you cleared out your closet. And so it is like going into your cupboards and looking at what you have. And when I say cupboards, I mean looking in your fridge, looking in your closet, looking in the spare bedroom, and really evaluating what do you love, what brings you joy. And if it doesn't do either of those things, get rid of it, because there's someone out there who needs it more than you do, and it's going to bring them joy and pleasure.
mm, and that just happened to me, J Love. I like finally let go of their perfectly beautifully, crafted workout clothes that did not need to be thrown away per se, which is why I held on to them, but I didn't feel good in them. I didn't feel beautiful. And then I just got a message from a friend saying, "Hey, do you have any clothes for, someone in our community who needs clothes and can't afford them right now?" And I said, "Yes." So the very thing that doesn't make us feel beautiful or we love will be passed on to someone else. And then that creates space. So I get to bring in things that suit me now, that, maybe suit me 5 years ago. We evolve and change, and so does our wardrobe, and that's okay. Right. And so there's an honoring who you are today, and the clothes and that which you want to be surrounded with is different than 5 years ago.
Another way to practice spring cleaning, and this is probably one that most of you will want to avoid, and that's why it's going to be the most powerful one for you, is having a difficult conversation. In our relationships, when something happens and we don't feel empowered to speak up for ourselves in that moment, we don't speak our truth, and we end up holding resentment towards the person that we care about. And that just creates a sense of like density. It's like, oh, you see their name on your phone. You're like, can't pick it up, can't respond, not ready to have that conversation. And so spring is a really good time to just reflect on any relationship that isn't where you want it to be, that doesn't bring you, again, that sense of ease, that sense of peace, joy, happiness. And so I practiced this recently with my partner, and it just came up organically. It was like, oh, I didn't realize when he said something, it made me feel a certain way. And I was like, oh, I felt this way before. And it was the opportunity to either stuff that emotion back in or actually say, hey, I'm feeling like this. And it gave the opportunity for him to say, okay, well, now I'm feeling like this. And so it was a really powerful way to build a deeper intimacy with each other and to clear the air so that we can just come back into that, that dynamic of love and ease. And so, look at your life, look at who's in your life right now. And if you are holding a grudge against someone that you love, now's the time to confront that and to just say, hey, let's clear the air and see how you feel afterwards. It's going to be really, really powerful, especially now when we need as much connection and love as we can cultivate for ourselves. So other ways to practice spring cleaning. I love these ways because connecting to nature is our human medicine, and it's there for us always. So I have been spending my weekends repotting plants, getting my hands in the soil and the dirt, actually planting seeds. We did that in our last month's meditation. This is another way we can honor the energy of spring and that idea of rebirth or of birthing something, renewing something. What are some of the other things that we can do to spring clean?
Well, I mean, you can actually physically clean. So like I like getting into the places. So when I cleaned when I moved, I realized, wow, my cupboard was full of dust at the bottom of it where I couldn't see. So sometimes it's actually really beneficial. You don't have to wait till you move to take everything out of your closet, even if you're not giving it away, and give it a good wipe down, because that dust accumulates, you're breathing it in, it goes into the air. And so you're giving your whole body and being an opportunity to cleanse and clear. Also, energy gets stuck to the wall. So if you've been in a home where there has been a lot of sort of turmoil or fighting or toxicity or negative, denser emotions, wash the walls. The walls hold on to things. Be like, shake your pillows, shake out your blankets, which also accumulate dust. But all of this is holding on to energy. Everything can hold on to energy. And so you can go around your house and ask the energy to move, open the windows, and you can clear it. You can clap, you can ring a bell. Actually, ringing a bell is a beautiful way. You can, sing, snap. You can just have that intention Remember, you create with intention. Have the intention that you are clearing all the old, everything from now and before is welcome to leave. And you're welcoming in the light, bringing in the fresh energy, bringing in the new experiences, and state what you want them to be. Do you want them to bring you pleasure? Do you want them to bring you nourishment? Do you want to feel relaxed in your home? Right? And so there's an energetic spring cleaning that happens, like I said, especially if that home has accumulated some sort of like angst or toxicity in your home. You want to clear that, because that will just keep recirculating, and it will actually attract more of those conversations. It's like, why do we keep going back into this sort of pattern? Well, that pattern is trapped in your home. So I think we've stated a whole bunch of great ways, and we're sharing this with you because we want to inspire you to take action, right? We know when you take action, you're going to feel different. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel lighter.
Absolutely. And if you're watching this video and there's something that you do in your own personal practice that you're inspired to share, leave us a comment in the chat box. And hey, while you're at it, subscribe to our channel, like us, and share this with someone else. We've got a physical practice that is going to help us clear the mind and actually move stuff through the body too. So energy clearing the physical vessel so that we can be free of all those, reoccurring thoughts. And like Katie said, invite in the new, what you want new. Our thoughts create our reality. And so if we're in that same loop of patterns and habits of negative stuff, we're just going to keep living in that space. But if you clear that stuff out, if you lovingly acknowledge it and say, like, now's the time to go, we've already been on this train, I want to get on a new ride now, you have the freedom to create what you do want instead of feeling stuck in what's not working for you. So we hope you enjoy this meditation, and we look forward to connecting with you next month.
I'm going to take my slippers off. So I hope you're in some cozy clothes. I wore my cozy clothes for you, for me. All right. So standing tall. I want you to feel your feet on the earth. I want you to feel like I'm picking you up from the top of your head, and you're growing tall up through the crown of your head. So there's energy going down into the earth and up through the crown of your head. Drawing your attention to this energy that is moving up and down your spine and all the way down your feet. And we're going to take our hands as we deepen our breath into our bellies. And we're going to start to massage the top of our head. And if you have a hair elastic in, maybe take it out. Could create some tension in the head. And you're going to take your hands to your scalp, and you're going to give yourself this beautiful, self-loving massage, clearing all the energy from your day. All right, so as we do this, we're breathing deeply. You can scratch. I love giving myself a little head scratch here. And then you can take that massage into your ears. You can start pulling and squeezing your ears. There's so many energy lines that come out through our ears and the top of the head. And then we're going to take our hands to our face. And I'd like you just intuitively massage your face, which also holds a lot of tension, especially if we're jaw clenchers, when we're holding in stuff that we want to say and we're not expressing our truth often enough. This area can become very tight, right? Clenching down the jaw, stopping ourselves from speaking our truth, massaging around the mouth, underneath the eyes. Again, whatever feels good. And I would love you are muted, so it is very safe for you to express some sounding. If this feels pleasurable, how would you like to express that through your vocal cords? What does your voice and your body want to say? Maybe some mming. Taking your hands to the back of your neck. This is a place that we hold the weight of the world. So if we are holding on to extra tension and stress, this is where it will manifest. One place it can manifest. And giving your shoulders a loving massage. squeezing them, and giving yourself permission to drop the tension, to drop the stress that is held here. Even if it's just for this moment. You can squeeze down your arms, your heart meridian out through your hands, and give it a good squeeze. Are you breathing deeply, and is your jaw relaxed? And we're going to tap this area. Tapping, bringing more energy. And imagine you were really, full of dirt and you want to get it off of you, but tap it and brush it off, right? So we sort of, when you spring clean, it doesn't get clean right away, right? It's almost like chaos. You open up your cupboards and you take everything out. And so that's what we're doing. We're bringing everything up to the surface, tapping it up, tapping it out, and then we're going to sweep it. We're going to sweep it off. Yeah. Energetically sweep it. This is a practice I do after I've had an encounter with someone that isn't so high vibe. I will do some energy massage. Animals do this naturally. They shake off a stressful experience. Whew, yeah. But our creativity through our body has been shut down as a little kid. We've been, don't move that way. Don't say that thing. Don't make that sound. That's weird. We've been shamed for these things. We're going to tap our chest, breaking up energy, stagnant energy in our heart center. Around our breast tissues, we're going to massage. Again, the shame of touching our own body and the shame of touching our own breast tissue. At Body Love Mission, we bring up all the shame to the surface and then we dissolve it. And there is a lot of freedom in dissolving our shame. Yeah, bringing energy and blood flow to the breast, to the heart, beautiful. The lymphatic system, underneath the armpits, yeah, squeeze that out. Oh, this feels good. Are you making some sounds? Are you giving yourself the freedom to make sounds? And then we're gonna just brush that off, beautiful. And then our power center, Yeah, give it a tap. And let's go 360 degrees, all the way around, front, side, back. Woo, you have so much power in you. Yes, you do, so much power. Locked up in this energy center, we want to free it up. Give yourself permission to express your power in the world. Power in the old paradigm is control over others, having control, and that's not the power I'm talking about. The power I'm talking about is your ability to respond and act to every single situation that comes up in life. Your ability to respond and act to create the life you want. That's what I'm talking about. Tap around your hips, yeah. Maybe little, like with the sides of your hands, little chops. This is physically helping to break up any stagnation in our digestive system. Yeah, our ability to digest what life brings our way and literally poop it out if it doesn't serve us, all the way out. All right, and then the back, the hips. Oh, been working out and hiking lots. This feels so good. Lymphatic system is loving this. You want to boost your immune system. You want to have a healthy lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is not pumped by a heart like your blood system is. It's pumped by your muscles or massage. Yeah. So massaging, working out, those are the best ways to get your lymphatic system going. Okay, down the inner thighs, outer thighs. Let the energy move out through your vocal cords. Woo. Now we're going to sweep that. Sweep it off. Yeah. Sweep it off. Woo. Lots of heat moving through my body. How about you? Do you feel that? You are moving energy. Yeah. Yes, you are. It's a very empowering thing to do for yourself. All right, and now we're going to move into our calves. So if you want to take one calf up onto a chair, pat it out. Pat. Maybe massage a little bit in the back of the calf. Woo, mine are feeling nice and firm and tight. So it feels really good to loosen that up. And then you're going to take your hand to your foot. Pat it out. Root chakra. Yes. Growing our roots. Whew. Also clearing out anything in our root chakra that doesn't serve us. Old stagnant energy, fear, lots of fear hangs out in our root chakra. Clear that out. Yeah. Let it know it's safe to leave now. Yeah, you're going to take responsibility for the life you desire. It's safe to leave now. All those negative ego programs in our root chakra, connections to our family lineages that don't serve us. We're going to clear that out. Maybe squeeze your toes, give a little squeeze to each toe. Oh, that feels so good. Yes. Yes, self-love. Self-love. We don't have to wait for someone else to come and give us a massage, touch us, right? This feels so good. Yeah, squeeze into the top of the foot. Squeeze the top of the foot. If balancing is too much, you can always have a seat and do this seated. All right. And now we're going to sweep that. Yeah, it's really important to get that sweep, right? Because we brought it all to the surface. This is now like giving it away. Just give it away. Transform back to love, back to light. All right, let's do the other side. Remember, your breath is also how you eliminate the old stuff. So try not to hold on to your breath as you do this. Yeah, massaging into the calf, sort of chopping it with the side of your hand if that feels good. And then into the foot. Ooh, so much heat moving through my body. Wow. Lots of energy being generated. Let it leave, let it move. Breathe in the fresh, breathe in the new. Imagine your being right now being surrounded by golden sparkly light, and every inhale you take, you're bringing in this new energy into your body. Squeeze your toes. Give them a good squeeze. Yeah. Oh, on the top of the foot. Oh, so good. Whew. Yes. And flush that out. Sweep it out. Sweep it out. And then we're going to come back to our standing. We're just going to sort of like stomp our feet a little bit. Just feel the energy of your root chakra being like literally at every stomp, you're growing your roots into the earth. You're becoming more grounded here on earth. You can do a little shaking. So anything we didn't sweep off, it's going to leave now. If you feel like doing a little bouncing with me, a little shake and bounce, yeah. You can move around. You don't have to stay in one spot. You can make it kind of fun and playful. Bring out that inner child energy that's so creative in her or his movement. Yes. Yes. Woo. Give me some sounding. Give yourself permission to just free it up. Even if that little voice inside is judging you, saying this is so silly and weird, do it anyways. More powerful than we can even know with our mental mind. You set the intention to let go of the old. You are doing it right now. You are letting it go. You're freeing yourself. You're creating space for the new. All right, slowly start to come a little bit gentler with your movements, a little bit gentler with your movements. Ooh, a little more gentle, a little more gentle. Yeah. All right. We're going to come back to a seated position. You can be on the floor or on a chair. We're going to keep our eyes closed. And we're going to start humming. We've prepared our body. We're going to keep clearing and harmonizing our space using our own sound healer, our inner voice. You're going to join me. We're going to start with some simple Eventually we'll flow into some om, and then you get to lay down. All right, here we go. Mm. 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 Keep going. I want you to notice how this sound resonates through your body. And if there's any place in your body that is in dis-ease or in pain, I would like you to send this vibration to that part of your body. Continue to If you'd like to change to Om, you can Om with me. Few more. Last one. Let's take a few breaths here in silence together, noticing how you feel. And I'd like you to transition into a very comfortable position laying on your back. Perhaps dimming the lights.
Just getting yourself as comfortable as you can. This is your greater gift to yourself. Deepening this intimacy you have with your body, with your mind, with your spirit. And being with that inner sound healer. Just rub your hands together gently, feeling the sensation in your palms. And finding a rhythm in the way that you move the hands. Slowing down the breath. Feeling into the sound of rubbing the hands together. And then just placing the hands on the chest, on the heart. The hands might be side by side. One hand might be over the other. Whatever happened naturally is right. And we're going to do some body drumming. So 2 taps and then 1 tap. The oldest instruments we have. Taking deep breaths. Releasing stress. Relaxing your nervous system. And remembering that you always have this within you. Slowing it down. And allowing yourself to stop. Open the mouth. Breathe in and out through the mouth. Nice full breaths. Noticing where you have more openness in the body to invite more breath in. Give your body permission to open more to your breath, to release and relax more. And surrender into the simplicity of your breath and the potency of this medicine. And you are safe to release whatever is ready to move from you. And clear the body and clear the mind. Settling into a natural rhythm through the nose or through the mouth. Soften your jaw, soften your shoulders. Notice where you hold tension and allow it to go. Taking in as much breath and releasing as much as you can, as much as you're ready for. We have come here to clear our mind. And calling in your higher self, that expanded version of you that holds love, compassion, and understanding. Allowing yourself to be with yourself without judgments, with an open heart, and a willingness to let go, to surrender. Asking this higher mind, expanded awareness, what thoughts or patterns or beliefs am I ready to let go of now? What no longer fits? What are you ready to say goodbye to? That you've outgrown it because it wasn't true, because you desire to choose a different way of being and believing. Give yourself permission, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, to let it go. Visualize, see, and imagine that you are cleaning with a broom or dusting, and letting this habit or pattern or thought go as you clean away the dust. Open a window. Let some fresh air in and help blow it away. Acknowledging what this thought was, how limited the belief was that no longer fits. Recognize that it served a purpose, but you don't need it anymore. It is time to let that go, surrender it to the power of the wind, of your desire, and this physical action of cleaning it away, clearing it away. Call in the vision of a plant or a tree, old and wise, noticing that there are some brown, crunchy leaves around the edges. And see yourself peeling those lovingly away to reveal something beautiful and new underneath. Take a big breath in. For your breath, exhale, open your mouth. See the beauty in the newness that now has room to grow unencumbered. Going deeper into your body, into your mind, seeing if there's another layer, another thought that's just been mental chatter, another belief that isn't true, that isn't you. And again, seeing it, understanding that it served a purpose, that it was a necessary part of your growth, of your learning and understanding of who you are and what you truly want. Clean it out, clear it away. Let it leave. See yourself free without this belief holding you back, or this heavy thought pulling you down. Imagining what is now possible for you in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. Now that you have released what is heavy or dense, releasing all of the last remnants of it, the ties to the past, the lies and the lessons, just letting them go. Calling in that next version of you, your strength, your confidence, your power, your success is all there for you. And now that there is more space to fully step into that, allowing your body to just feel bigger, more open, bigger breaths, taller, lighter, more expansive. Feeling into the heart, feeling into this sense of ease. Taking a moment and really just thanking yourself for acknowledging the challenges, for acknowledging the growth, the transformation. allowing a sense of pride to wash over you. You are the creator in your life. You are the script writer. How incredible is that? Seeing yourself stepping into that next version, seeing what your surroundings look like, what your life looks like, who is with you, what is the interaction like between you, how much more freedom can you have in your life and your relationships. Allow a smile to come over your face in gratitude and appreciation. Reach your arms up in victory. Yes. Claim it for yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself a pat on the back or a pat on the heart. Those big breaths. Mm. And come back to the sound of your breath, of your your hum. Your sense of pleasure through your voice. How exciting it is to be cultivating the life that you want to live. Breathing through the nose or through the mouth. And draw your awareness back up to the surface. Stretch into your body. Stretch into that space that you've created for yourself. You are bigger and braver now. And if you feel brave to share what you envisioned for yourself or what you cleared out, what you let go of, you're welcome to send a message in the chat box and let us know how that worked for you, what the experience was like. Or if you'd like, you can turn your video back on and share a smile with each other. Or just let us know how you're feeling and how you're doing.
I am letting go of heaviness and anxiety and fear, and bringing in community, collectiveness, purpose. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here, darling. It's nice to see you. It's nice to have you. I love it using your voice. Thank you for being a leader. And I guess if anyone else is feeling brave to share their voice, yeah, let's do it that way. And you can also use one of the little reactions in the bottom. Make a happy face, a heart, or put a hands up if you do want to be unmuted. All the hearts.
And I just want to remind you that we toned for a very short period of time. I have a whole book on the power of humming and the actual compounds and chemicals that are released when you hum, and humming to yourself 5 minutes, 5 minutes, and you will start to heal your body. And especially when you add conscious intention behind that. So if you are dealing with any chronic pain, if you are feeling anxiety and you are feeling overwhelmed and ungrounded, this is 5 minutes, set a timer. It's an incredibly profound practice. It really does make a difference. So I'm inspiring you, and I'm inviting you to try it out this week and send us a message and let us know if you were able to use it in a time of stress or anxiety, or you need to be grounded, and how that impacted you. And I just wanted to share that I realized when this was brought back into my life as an adult that I was doing this naturally as a kid. And you might also, this might jog your own memory, this little story, but I remember as a kid living in a home that there was a lot of tension and stress, and I would hum to myself. I would finding myself humming or singing. And as an adult, I started to notice that I would sing to myself when there was a lot of stress around me, or I wasn't able to metabolize the emotions. There was just too many. And I would sing or hum to myself. And I remember people starting to point it out. And I was like, oh yeah, I do that naturally. And so just note that that is something so natural to our being, to use our own innate tools, but they've been shamed out of us, right? So we're giving you full permission to reclaim that for yourself.
So Ronit saying, feeling so refreshed. Lauren says, feeling more space with a heart. Alex, thank you. Thank you. Hilda, letting go of guilt for past decisions that have affected those close to me, feeling calm. Wow, beautiful. And this meditation will exist on our YouTube channel, so you are welcome to come back and do this practice as you need it. And now we've all activated that humming medicine. And like Katie said, it is here for you. It is profound. I use it whenever I feel anxious, sometimes big crowds, not that we have to deal with that currently, but big crowds make me very anxious and very sensitive to other people's energy. And so if I'm in a crowd somewhere, guaranteed I am humming my way through it. And so thank you all so much for being here with us, for creating this community, and please continue to share with those you love who are ready to take action in their lives and collect their toolkit for self-care, because this is what we have. And it's really powerful stuff. The smallest things make the biggest difference when you do them with consistency. And that's really what we're here to teach through the Body Love mission. So sending you all love. And we are looking forward to seeing you again next month. And perhaps if you are ready to get into a spring cleaning of the body, you'll join us for the 14-day nutrition reset, which starts May 11th. And reach out if you need any other support. We do work one-on-one as well as in groups with people. And this is our pleasure to do this work and to help elevate people out of their patterns and habits that are keeping them feeling constrained.
So much love to you and so nice to see so many familiar faces. Mwah.
Mm. Good night, everybody. Until next
Bye.
time. Bye.
Bye.